you one. How many do you think are bigger out here? That's a good looking deer. I think I'm gonna wait for a bigger one. Sure? Yeah. Trophy hunter just like his uncle. And there's some good bucks in here. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta find you one. I'm cheap. Oh yeah. I'll get you one here. Here somewhere.
I said, we'll just go wait. We'll find the right buck. We're going to find a buck like you said.
One of the skiing mottos I always had was go big or go home. And as we came on this hunt, I figured we can make it our motto, go big or go home. So that's exactly what we plan on doing.
Father versus son in the grudge match.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, hospitality here at the Picosa Ranch is our #1 thing that we strive on. You know, we have Chef David out here that prepares all these meals. I mean, it's just, we like to think it being first class.
And it's just really neat inside. It's just got tons of cool stuff everywhere.
This ranch has got a lot of history. There's a lot of mementos. There's a lot of different things here that I'm anxious to learn, not only about the hunting, and the hunting's real important. So we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend.
Picosa Ranch lies where the Texas hill and brush country meet. Its rolling grasslands are marked by stands of oak and mesquite and a wide variety of game. Besides doves and bobwhite quail, the ranch also has wing shooting for chukar and ringneck pheasant. Picosa was recently opened to Rio Grande turkey, the big game of bird hunting. The ranch offers hunting for trophy Texas whitetail deer, and for a taste of the exotic, Picosa has species such as axis deer, oryx, and waterbuck. You may even get to see a zebra or two.
We need those.
Little rattlers. We need this.
Definitely need that, for sure.
We had 1, 2, I think we had 7 bucks. That one buck, I thought might just go down. He had great G2s. Geez, they're about like that long.
Oh yeah, they're huge, but just wasn't mine. Just didn't have me for it.
Didn't have your name on that.
Nope.
We decided with the winds blowing the way they were that we needed to change a little bit of our tactics. So we started doing a little ground stalking.
Hey Blake, there's this buck that came right through here, okay? We're gonna take this trail and just stay right behind me, okay? Okay.
You know, I promised Blake years ago when he was a young lad, always in my trophy room, that I said, when he comes of age, I'll take you hunting. He fulfilled my requirements as I asked.
I need to get my hunter safety card, my license, and also I need to be able to shoot different guns and shoot them a lot just so I can have good aim and be able to hit the target where I need to so it's a one-shot kill.
Texas is unquestionably the capital of the whitetail world. Not only does the state have the continent's largest population of deer with some 4 million, but it also draws almost 1 million deer hunters into the field every season. Each year, deer hunters spend over 10 million days chasing whitetail, while contributing nearly $2 billion to the state's economy. Land that has little value for farming or ranching can, if it has deer on it, be worth up to $2,000 per acre. Even leasing deer land can earn the owner several $1,000s from each hunter he allows onto his property. And deer land has the added benefit of supporting many other species of wild animals and plants.
See right over there. Okay. He's moving from right to left right now. You can see him right there with us. See the split G2 on him?
Yeah.
Moving right there. Yeah, that's it. That's a pretty good buck.
Maybe what we gotta do is back out of here and come back here later this evening. Try to set up on him, see what happens.
Okay, all right, let's back out of here so we don't spook him too much.
We decided to kind of move spots because there wasn't quite the deer that we were looking for. We saw him from a distance, and I said, Blake, you know, we're gonna have to kind of stalk up on this deer. So we started moving in. There was 2 bucks, and so we made our way through the brush and kind of got around, and we had to stop because the deer would look up.
Let's get down real quick.
Bubba was rattling his horns and keeping them excited.
For a young man like that to be on his first hunt, he was very composed. He was excited, don't get me wrong, but he was very composed. I was so happy with him. He did everything that we asked, and he went smooth, and we got down there, we creeped up.
You gotta stay low, okay? Because he's right over here. Let's stop right here. Take it. Look over real fast. Yeah, he's still out there. There's a couple of cactus right over here. We need to get around them, okay?
All right.
And when we get up to that tree, we need to get up because we have to shoot over this brush line, okay?
All right.
See that tree?
Yeah.
We'll get up there, okay?
All right.
And when we get there, you'll slowly come up on that tree so you can rise above that brush, okay?
All right.
His head's down right now. Put the gun up. Give it high. When we take a shot, make sure he's broadside. We want to put it right on his shoulder. He's down. Good job.
All right. Make sure he stays down.
Stay. Hold on. Good job.
Oh man.
That's it. That's the feeling, isn't it? Huh?
That's it right there. As I was raising up, my heart just started going crazy. I thought he was gonna hear it for sure and just run away because it sounded like a race car to me, and I could hear the blood rushing through my ears, and it was just amazing. It was great.
Nothing better, man. Nothing better. Big buck for a young buck. All right, the marking of a true hunter right there, buddy. First one. It wasn't so cold, I might have a tear in my eye there, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I was excited for him. What a great moment when he's able to fulfill a dream of his. I'm so pleased to be there and be able to do that, see that with him. Excited?
Man, yeah. My heart's still racing.
That's what it's all about. And you know what? You're not going to ever lose that. It doesn't make any difference if this is your first deer or your 500th deer.
I think I hear him coming, guys.
All right, I can't wait for him to see this.
He's gonna freak out, man. Wait till he sees this thing.
He's prepared, and you know, I admire his character. He is going to be an outstanding man, and this is one of the rites of passage to get to that.
What do you think, Dad?
Wow, is that beautiful animal, Leo? Beautiful.
Look at these G2s. Look how long they are.
Wow.
Curve in like that.
It was just amazing, absolutely the best thing ever. I could not believe I'd finally been able to do this.
Then it was my turn. The weather really took a turn. I mean, it was 70 degrees when we were here the first couple of days. This winds came in and it got cold. I told Bub, I said, what do you think we need to do? And he says, we're going to have to go to another area. He said, I know of an area that's got a lot of cactus. I said, okay, that's fine. If that's what we need to do, then let's go do it.
We're just gonna try to walk our way through here really slowly and quietly, kind of look. I know Bubba's glass, and we'll try to, you may not, all you may see is the horn tip move, that ear flip. You won't see the whole deer, the body, just be laying down watching it. Hopefully we can see if there's anything in here.
We went into that area and it was thicker than I thought it was. You got in there, out of the wind. Cactuses were there. He says we're going to have to really go slow and glass, and so that's what we did. We started glassing, looking here and there, and all of a sudden, I saw a little horn tip.
He's moving. He laid down. Is that him right there?
Wildlife artist and host Stephen LeBlanc kept his word to his nephew Blake by helping him take his first buck. Now the baton's passed to LeBlanc, and it's his turn for a deer.
I said, hey, Bub, I said, I think there's a deer over there. We glassed it. He said, yeah, and that's a really good buck. Well, the buck knew something was up a little bit. He got up and started to walk off, but really wasn't spooked because this wind was really working in our favor. So we kind of played a little bit of a cat and mouse game. We could see glimpses of him as he was going through the brush. After a couple hours of this, finally he decided to go out into a field. He went out there, and I didn't know this, but he'd had another buck he caught up with.
Let's just try to go up to that tree.
All right.
I can actually see somebody shoot right through there.
All right. Yep, right in the front. So hold on.
Yeah, I got that one behind me.
You got him.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's about time. God, we went through all that brush and all that wind, and that is great.
Uncle just got up and took the shot, and I was right there along with him, and I was just really neat to be able to be there with him and see what he's done for all these years that I've always wanted to do.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at that
about
thing.
that, huh? I don't think he's going anywhere.
Pretty far up there, buddy.
Huh? All right, buddy. Collected a beautiful, beautiful deer. Beautiful South Texas whitetail. I'm excited. I know Blake's excited. We're going to have a lot of fun this year talking about telling the stories to the rest of the family.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. That is pretty. Look at all that extra stuff, how he's doing all this here. We've been rubbing and some purling, and that swoop is what's really, really
Yeah,
neat,
it
though,
is.
you know. I really had a great time sharing these things with my nephew, who I love very dearly. It was great for me to be there and see this rite of passage for him, to be part of that he would actually want me to be a part of that. We're going to take memories back home. I know Blake's going to take memories back home. And as the years go on, I hope our bond continues to grow, that he looks forward to when he's his own man, he's out there, that he wants to take his uncle on a hunting trip somewhere. Hopefully he'll pay it back someday.
And this has always been my dream, and now I was able to come here and do this. How grateful and still excited I am. This was just absolutely amazing. Best Christmas present ever.